monetization movie. Come on, Barbara. Come on, Barbara. Come on, Seth. Peace. Spread the word. Today I am doing a lock update. I started off for 2 years with 50 locks. I finally counted them 3 days ago. I just got tired of the size. Some of them were like just puny weak. So I decided to combine them, and now I'm down to like about 24 to 25 locks on my head. I'm really satisfied. They look skinny because I just did them. Just finished working on it yesterday, and I actually stabbed myself with this, with the crochet hook. Yes, I stabbed my finger really into the finger, and it took me like a few minutes to pull it out without me screaming. So this is the injury right here. It still hurts, but I kept on going. These are the 2 crochet hooks that I used. They got a size on it, but I'm not sure. These are the sizes. I have a 3rd one, but I don't know where it is. See, these are the 2 I used. Not like perfect yet, but once I get it wet, it's gonna get better. And the best friend, rubber bands. And I use tweezers. When you use tweezers, be careful. So when you use tweezers, just go under the rubber band like that, it will slide right off. That's why I use the tweezers for, is to make it easier to remove without cutting. Because if I cut, I end up cutting my own hair. So it's my way of removing the rubber bands without pulling my hair out or cutting it. Because a few times I cut my own hair by mistake when I'm not supposed to. So I found a method that works for me. So once I'm finished crocheting this, oh my god, I would say like 85-90% finished. Then I'm gonna get it wet, let it swell a little bit, and I'm gonna add salt, a little bit of salt, because salt water makes the hair lock faster, and my hair locks pretty fast. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'll give you a grand tour of my locks, and let me know how many of the things you see on my head. So, no further ado, here we go. I'm gonna do the back. Now, so you can see the back. Yeah, so I know the parts are not even. I actually don't really care if they're even or not, because it's actually helping me let go of perfection, because I have OCD. I like everything perfect, and I have a wild personality, friendly personality, and it doesn't really match. So I decided, okay, I'm not gonna use a mirror to make the parts even, but I use a mirror to help me, like, guide me to the area I could not see. So basically, when I did these, I used tactile techniques because I'm partly blind, so I use touch. And when I paired the locks up, I made sure if the locks are not too far apart. If they're too far apart, it's gonna hurt. So I always found one lock next to it or anywhere near the area of the other lock and combine together. Except for one, I had to take apart 4 in the back because it was just like nothing there. So I had to take 2 here, and then 3 here to make it into one big lock. So now it's evened out. And yes, it did hurt. And no, I did not use conditioner. Conditioner is actually the enemy of the locks, especially the first time, after the first time you combine them, because they make them really like, not weak, but it's like, they don't stick, they can't lock the right way. So, that's why I just like, I dampened it a little bit to crochet to get the areas that are really tough to get through. So I got some locks that are not like completely closed, sealed yet. So once I get it wet, not like completely wet, little bit of salt and cold water. Warm water to lock it to make it, because warm water makes it swell easier. But once you get it wet, the hair condenses condenses or contracts. So that's why cold water is good for your locks. So that's what I do when I wash my hair. So I wash my hair with hot water, and then I rinse it out, and when I'm done, I rinse it out in the sink. And I don't like cold water on my body. I just don't. So I just rinse it out with cold, like really cold water. Well, not icy to the point where you had to go to the hospital and freeze your ass off, but cold enough that you would not want to swim in it. But I get my hair wet, really cold, and then I'm good. That is like let the water run through my locks for maybe up to a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Maybe you're pushing it, but for me it's like a minute and a half. Just letting the water run, and I'm done. Then I let the water drip. I just put a towel over it, let it dry, and I'm done. That's my hair routine that I do with my hair. So my lock update is 2 years and 2 months, from 50 to probably 24 to 25 locks. I'm satisfied, and I'm waiting for them to pick it up. And if you have any questions, comments, please drop them in the comment section. And please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Keep on vibing, keep on thriving. Everybody says peace. Spread the word. See ya. Oh, man, I forgot this.